everyone, this is DarkSide2K7, aka Son of Sky Chaser. I'm gonna say that today is October 1st, and that means it's a horror month. So I figured why not start this off by doing a series of horror themed videos. Today's horror video, for the first off, we're gonna be talking about, the many types of characters the many types of characters you see in horror movies. The survivors of all that. It's gonna be interesting, and I can't wait to have fun with this. And also I'm playing this game, Extreme Exorcism. So I figured why not do it and have fun. All right. Now we all watch horror movies. The good old-fashioned stuff. Blood and gore right now. So basically, we have these sorts of things. Gotcha. We have these sorts of types of horror. Types of horror side to get started. We'll start off nice and slow. First is the non-believers. They're the kind of people. They're the kinds of people who don't believe in bullshit. Stuff. It's stuff, I know. It's stuff, I know. But yeah, they're the kind of guys that you would see will get murdered. That's for damn sure. Whoo, that was a good one. So don't be too surprised when they manage to bite the big one. Ooh, got the guy. So yeah, there's also the fat guys. Emphasis on fatty. They're the mofos. They're the kind of guys who tend to, they try to run, but they're mostly, they're the most of the kind of guys who will be like, the first ones to get, the zombies will get. Sucks, yeah, but I know. I mean, you gotta. You gotta really, you just gotta they're really good. There's also the couple. Yeah, they're the kind of people who tend to die very painfully. Tend to die too. But the way they died, they'd be all like, I can't live without you, and they, die. Sucks, yeah, I know, but what can you do? Yeah. Next is the stoners. Stoners are cool, man, in my own opinion. I mean, they always like to get high, and given how much type of bullshit they have to deal with, I don't even blame them. He's like, oh man, I'm too high for this shit, Scoo. You tell me, Shaggy. So, yeah, I doubt they die, but given how much they had to deal with, it's pretty self-explanatory with them. The next one, the next kind of person that you see in horror movies would be, let's see, what's it called? Oh right, the jock. The unlikable asshole who thinks that they know what the fuck they're doing. Yeah, they're the kind of motherfuckers who tend to better. So don't be sad when these sad sacks of those types of meatheads die, because basically they're the type of motherfuckers who always die don't have a fucking plan. They always want to go in there guns blazing and whatnot. Next up, yeah, this was a bit controversial. I'm not really happy. This one is about the black guy. Oh, she got creamed. The black guy is, well, the guy who's in a horror movie. They always be all like, oh, why am I even the fuck I'm in here bullshit, you know, like I didn't get paid enough for this shit and everything. They're the ones who tend to be the ones that try to stay alive as long as possible. But apparently they die. Usually they die later on in the movie, or they get the unfortunate fate of dying where tend to die just like die at the beginning, because why not, right? Funny guy. Insert applies to the same one. Applies to the same rules as the black guy, but it's like meh. But it's like, you know. Next, oh, the blonde. Oh, this one's actually a good one. The blonde, as you may know. Sorry, gotta get that out. The blonde is like, you know, one of those blondes that are bubbly and everything. They don't know what's going on. They always thought that, oh, they're better than everybody else. And also, there's always different type of. There's the blonde that tends to be bubbly as ever, or naive. There's also the blonde that tends to be a complete bitch. There's also a blonde that's also a sexaholic who will do nothing but to find someone they want to bang with. But yeah, I think the blonde must be all that authority figures. Yeah, kind of feel sorry for these sad sacks of sons of bitches. These guys just don't know when. These guys just don't know what to do, man. I mean, these guys die quicker. I mean, you can also put in the whole F the police situation, but that's typically there is. Let's see. And there's also the rednecks, because, well, of course they are. They're the guys we all like. We don't take kindly to your kind. I was hoping for, I mean, there were some in the bayou, but theirs just seems prettier. Excuse me, do you know which way is the town? Yes, back to where you came. Nipple. Which brings us to there's also the antagonist, which is usually like, you know, the bad guy. No, listen, I'm not going to tell you what the protagonist is. I mean, not the antagonist. The antagonist is, look that one up. And next, we come to the good girl. Or as people like to call her, the final girl. The final girl, to put it mildly, is the girl who tends to last longer in these horror movies. She's the kind of girl that's like, you know, I gotta do everything I can to stay alive and whatnot. I mean, she is that. How to become a final girl? Well, technically it's simple. The final girl has to do one simple thing, and one simple thing only. You stay pure. By staying pure means you gotta be a virgin, because in horror movie logic, the virgin always, and I repeat, always live longer in horror movies. It's just simple science, man. I mean, she's the only. See, the final girl is the one girl who tends to go toe to toe against the serial killer. she is the one that the NR to be all to take down the evil baddie, the main killer. So yeah, that's about it. So yeah, that's about it. Mostly this. So basically, that's about it. The whole types of horror types. So if you like this video, be sure to leave a comment, rate. So be sure to leave a comment, like this video, share it with your friends or your horror buddies, and you know, leave some comments. I'll definitely put out some new ones. So until next time, this is Dark Shadow 2K7, aka Sonic Sky Chaser, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night.
Yo, man, nobody can touch you an eyeball. I take all you mutants out. That's right.